to Potential Spam Podcast.
All right.
Episode 25.
And welcome back to Potential
Welcome.
The podcast, episode 25.
It is 25.
As you can see, we are without Clayton. We're Claytonless.
Claytonless.
We are Claytonless.
Claytonless.
As well as no Aaron behind the camera again.
No.
It's a struggle.
Clayton's actually on the way to Florida again, surprisingly.
Yeah. This time.
On the way to COVID town.
Hot air balloon.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to shout out our sponsor today, Domino's Pizza.
Oh, nice, dude.
Domino's Pizza.
Get 2 medium, 2 topping carry out pizzas for $6.99 or delivery for $7.99 on the app.
You said it better than I
Damn,
could.
you spit that.
Said it better than I could.
I was just about to say I don't remember what the deal is that they
Don't
always
you worry,
have.
baby. I got the live.
I had
battery
Domino's today,
covered.
actually. I saw Evan's Pizza
I
Box.
had
and
Domino's
I was
last
like,
night.
I know, I saw it, and I was like, I'm getting that.
I had to go to I went to the dispensary, and then as I was in line for the dispensary, I had a free pizza on my rewards app.
Oh, that's
and
excellent.
Domino's right over by the dispensary, so I put that in for carry out.
That's nice.
Popped over there, free pizza.
Pop. That's
And
excellent.
bingo,
we love
bango.
That. We
Is
love
that your like emergency pizza thing? Have you seen those ads?
I already used that a while back. You only
So
got
what does
one.
that entail? I haven't even.
It's just if you have a Domino's account, I think you just got one free pizza.
Oh damn,
If you had like the app.
that's a good little.
Your little marketing gig.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
You saved me there.
Yeah.
So I guess we could start with weekends. Evan, I'm sorry about your weekend, dude.
Yeah, it's tough.
You want to have any little quick take presser? Nothing.
I understand.
That's what John
I understand.
said. When we lost, John was like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Yeah.
It was tough, but I mean, plus side, you got to think at least you got to go to an AFC Championship. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, the Orioles looking pretty good this year.
They will be, dude.
I'm hoping we get Cease. That'd be kind of cool. He's still out there, I think. So,
Cease? Is that a person?
Dylan Cease, yeah.
Oh, cease and desist.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on like just MLB stuff going around, and then I like someone did like a summary of like the moves so far, and I'm like, oh, they all went to the Dodgers. Okay,
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, for sure. That
like
sucks.
usual.
Yep.
I was literally reading an article yesterday. It was like 7 things to make you happy about Philly sports. And as I'm reading it, I was just like, damn, is it really that bad right now? Like I'm reading articles about what's okay.
Yeah,
It's been pretty tough, but
Yeah, that is tough looks.
yeah, but it was like, Phillies always have like one like good extra pitcher or some shit, and then like Embiid obviously scoring that 70-pointer was sick. But
yeah.
my coworker said we shouldn't talk sports. We talked too much sports last time. We're a sports podcast now.
Respectfully.
Yeah, yeah. This is potential spam, dude. You don't know what you're gonna get.
It's true. We don't really promise anything. That's kind of the whole point.
I mean, we
is-
didn't talk about sports like really ever.
Oh yeah, the Shark Tank idea we're moving to next week. Obviously, without Clayton, we need Clayton for that. I mean, let's be real. That's
Yeah.
basically the reason why we're
Clayton's
doing
gonna
it.
be the star of the show for that because it's gonna be really fucking stupid.
yeah,
and I
at this
can't wait to
point,
hear
it's
what
not
he
really even about like the gimmick. It's just about how Clayton's going to fuck it up.
says.
Yeah, facts. Well, I said to him today on the phone, I was like, and don't even worry about the idea. I'm sure you got nothing. He's like, oh no, I got something.
And
I
this,
got something.
this is the thing is we're not like making him fuck it up. He fucks it up.
Dude,
Yeah.
also remember the
On his own.
squeaky dog toy last week when we were talking about ideas? And he's
Oh
just
yes.
How about so I need a product. How about a squeaky dog toy? We all fucking lost it.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
It was like towards the end, but
that is a product already.
I feel better, Clayton. I know he's got the dirty vid right now, so he'll be
Yeah.
ready to roll it next week. But
I can. All right. Well, moving on from Evans. I mean, in my weekend, Friday was it Friday or was it Saturday? We went.
Saturday we got together. What'd you do Friday?
Friday I didn't do fucking anything. I went to dinner with my dad, and my brother. Went to Basta Pasta. That was cool.
Nice.
Dude, I walked in on Friday. I went to dinner as well with my brother, and when we walk in, it's like packed, and it's this place called Das Beer House in Parkville.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, and it's like pretty cool spot, and we go upstairs, and there's like Ravens jerseys everywhere,
Yep.
and people are like chest to chest, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? And I just saw people were hyped up for the game,
Yeah.
and there's like a sign on the wall, and it just says celebrity bartender John Ogden
Oh, yeah,
here
you
for the
told
whole
me.
night, and I was just like. I just turned and looked at Danny, and I'm like, did you like plan this? Because obviously it was me busy. He's like, oh, I had no idea. And he walks up to me. He's like, dude, should I go up to Ogden and tell him that he's on my passwords for all my stuff? And I was like, no, that's so weird, dude. And he's like, well, he's not. He's not my passwords. And I'm just like, sure, dude. 100%, dude.
Sounds like he is.
So maybe I just doxed all Danny's accounts, but good luck. It's probably nothing. It's probably just a bunch of spam from like lids.com and like random accounts. But
Do you think he has to like retype his password a lot with those shaky ass hands?
oh yeah, 100%. He's definitely a big voice to talk or voice to text guy.
Oh yeah,
Because like he'll send me a text and it's just like absolute nothing.
like nonsense.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you want to try that again? And then he's just like, huh?
Dude, I was screaming like in my car at my fucking like Google thing. I was trying to like do a voice to text, and the last word I was trying to say was jacket, and it kept just saying Jack. I'm like, no, like screaming, like so mad, like because dude, I kid you not, I did it close to a dozen times, like said this sentence out like multiple times. Oh, really? And and I was like, jacket.
Wait, were you
like,
outside for this?
No, I'm in my car driving, like so I'm trying to do a text, and I'm like, jacket, dude, jacket.
Imagine
like,
somebody like right next to you just screaming jacket. That's hilarious.
And dude, it never got it, and I was so mad.
I hate
That's
that.
tough.
When I was on the way. Saturday, when I was on the way up to Stratosphere, I was like doing the voice because Apple CarPlay, it'll like read me the text message you sent me, and it'll like message from Mike Sadler, and then I'll be like, and it'll just say it in like the AI voice, and it didn't say anything, and then he texted me again, and it didn't say anything, and I was like, well, I was getting fucking mad, and I like turned it off and on, still wasn't working, and I was like, okay, I'm not dealing with this.
Dude,
shit
yeah,
right
we
that's
go
why,
into.
That's why I ended up. I was just like, fuck it.
I've never really been like a talk to text. Sometimes if there's and this
When
is
I'm driving,
embarrassing.
It's only when I'm driving. Yeah,
It's embarrassing as hell, but there's a word that I like simply just don't know how to spell. I'll just talk into it.
Doesn't like the keyboard like.
Sometimes I mean, dude, you have to think about me. If I'm that far off and I can't find the word from autofill, that's what I'm saying.
What word are we going with here?
I don't know.
You don't even know like the first two letters.
I'll have to
like,
start
maybe
writing
get
it
an idea?
down. No, I mean we're talking about like real long words that don't sound really exactly how they're like spelled out.
Like pseudoscience.
Yes.
No, I think I could figure out pseudoscience.
Okay.
S.
Nope.
Oh, P.
Yep.
Y.
Nope.
All right, I give up.
Why?
No, P S Y.
Nope.
There's no Y.
P S U D O.
Close.
No, you're close. There's no Y.
I didn't say Y last time.
Did you just say PSY?
Your third guess.
P
You just said PSUD.
P S
That's
U
very close.
pseudoscience.
Pseudoscience.
P S U D.
Nope.
No.
P. Fuck this, dude. I'm not doing this. Dude, what's it gonna take up like the whole entire pod?
PSUEDO.
Yeah, that's
SCI.
basically
Hey
the
Siri,
word.
spell pseudoscience.
Hold the mic up to it.
It's like you're gay. What's that? Okay, yeah, but again, there's no reason I'm ever gonna use that word.
I don't know. It's a moot point.
Yeah, I guess so, dude. It is. No, yeah. We went to Stratosphere on Saturday, and John, excellent planning as always.
I didn't know we needed a reservation. This is my fault.
So I walk in, and they didn't even take reservations, so you were straight there.
Okay.
And we walk in, and there's like this like high school kid in there, and he's like, hey, what's going on? We're like bowling. He's like, just you two? And we're like, no, 6. And he's like, oh, okay. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
in my head, I was like, that's not a abnormal number to bowl with, but okay. And he goes, looks us dead in the eyes and goes, it's going to be about 2.5 hour wait. And I was like, in what world is someone going to look at you and be like, sounds good, I'll just
There wasn't
sit
even
over
like
there.
anybody bowling, it felt like.
Yeah. So then they show up and we're just like, let's just go to G-Day. So we went there to eat. And then at the end, we're like, let's just go back. Like it's probably fine. Oh, also when we're sitting there eating, Danielle like starts spazzing out because her phone is saying like, we're ready for you. We're ready for you.
And they called her.
So they call her,
Stratosphere?
and Danielle's like, I don't know. Can you answer? And I was like, yeah. Hello? Yes, this is Danielle. No, we're not. Okay, goodbye. And just like hung up. And she's like, oh, thank God. And I was like, dude, it's not that serious. But we ended up going back over at the end after dinner. It was an hour and a half wait, and there was 4 lanes open completely.
Yeah.
So then I'm like looking at Danielle. I'm like, people probably just put their name on this wait list. And they're like, oh, yeah, 2.5 hours, whatever. And then they just leave. So it's probably just like
you
70
did.
people, just on the wait list that are not going to show up. So
Yeah.
it was absolute chaos. I don't know what they were doing there. But I was really looking forward to bowl because I had that awesome game in Baltimore. Trying to run it back. But
Yeah, we'll go there soon to the Mustang place.
Yeah,
Maybe
Mustang
you guys
Valley.
can come over to Maddie's apartment because I want you guys to meet her roommate Ann. She's really cool. I think you guys like her a lot.
no offense to Ange, but I want to meet Charles first.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, but wait, so you want to hear the jokes that I had pre-written?
Nah.
Come on, bro.
You can just like text them to me or something. And then
Okay,
I'll just
fine,
probably
dude.
block you real quick while they come in.
I think you already have me blocked, to be honest with you.
Blocked.
Brocked.
Yeah, Brock
Sadler,
Lesnar.
dude. Brock
Speaking
Sadler.
Speaking of Brock Lesnar, you see all that, dude?
I went
crazy.
Brock from Pokemon. You went Brock Lesnar, and he went Brock, your cousin.
Yeah, Brock Sadler, dude. Shout out Brock.
I won't say the quarterback's name that's named that because I don't like him and I think he's a fraud.
Brock?
Yeah, he's pretty shitty.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
It's fine, dude. Are we all rooting for the Chiefs at this point?
I don't
Nope.
I don't know, man. I think I have to. I don't want to, but I'm not rooting for the 49ers.
Yeah.
At this point,
damn sure.
I just want to see CMC get a ring. He deserves one.
I don't like him. I don't like any of them.
You don't like CMC? Dude, he played for the 49ers, or not the 49ers. He played for the fucking Panthers, 8
I
years.
get it.
He deserves it.
He's probably the least person that I don't mind him on the team, but I also he's on the Niners.
I mean, I definitely don't want Purdy to be validated and people be like, "Oh my God, Purdy's a Super Bowl winning quarterback."
Yeah.
But
oh God, I don't even want to hear that out loud, dude.
but I like I said, out of all the people playing in the NFL or playing in the Super Bowl, I see CMC and I'm like, you know what? You're at the top of your game.
Yeah.
You spent years toiling for the Panthers.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You deserve one.
Or you could also say Kittle kind of. I feel like Kittle kind of had a little bit
I
of.
don't hate Kittle.
Yeah.
I don't hate Kittle either.
It really is just Purdy. If Purdy misses the jet on the way to the game,
I
and
don't
they
like
just have to play
Purdy. I
without
don't
him.
like Debo Samuel. I don't like Brandon Ayuk. I don't
I like
Fred
Ayuk.
Warner. I don't like. I don't
huge
like.
fan of Debo, but
I don't like any of their fucking secondary. I don't like Javon
couldn't
Hargrave.
even name a single person in their secondary.
You don't like Javon Hargrave? He's an Eagle.
No,
Yeah,
he's a
is that
rat.
what?
He's a fucking rat.
He's a rat?
He's a rat.
You wouldn't say that to his
We're
face,
going to
though.
the night. I'll beat his ass.
He's a 49er.
No, he was an Eagle, though.
The Seattle should be just the Rats. Seattle Rats. That'd be a good team name.
I've been telling people for a long time that a Seahawk wasn't an actual bird because I saw this commercial back in the day.
It's an osprey.
Yeah,
An osprey.
Yeah.
this commercial and this Boston guy was like, Seahawks aren't even a bird, and I was like, that sounds right. So I just been telling everyone that, but it sounds like it is.
It's
a bird.
like a name for an osprey. The osprey is the actual.
Yeah.
What you would call
Yeah.
it, I believe.
But
It's a seafaring bird.
no, that's probably the least awesome bird in the NFL out of all the mascots.
Cardinal.
Cardinals are kind of sick. They
Cardinals
look
are
like
cool,
wise.
but they're
cool,
not
but
intimidating.
they're the
whatsoever.
least powerful of all birds.
Yeah.
Of the NFL.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're doing a Pokemon battle, yeah, obviously you don't want to pick a Cardinal, but
I mean, what else are they competing in?
I'm just saying, overall, fucking looks, and I feel like if a Cardinal talk, they would talk like the
How would a cardinal talk?
like a wise man. It'd be
They would talk like the fucking owl from the. How many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
No, that's how an owl talks,
I definitely
dude.
see a cardinal.
No, I think a cardinal would talk the same. Just I think it's just their logo looks like wise, like you said. Like they would be very wise.
I think they would talk like, "Hello, I'm a Cardinal."
No.
I don't know about
Cardinal
that.
be like, hey.
You think so?
How
Just because it's tiny,
They're
dude?
8 inches tall, man.
Yeah, but if you take that same principle and apply it to humans, do you think every small person just has a high voice?
Usually.
No,
Yeah.
it can't be
You
true.
can't tell. Dude, there was the guy who runs a Snap-on truck in my shop is a big ass dude, and he's got a tiny soft voice. You gonna tell me that doesn't throw you off? And
100%.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's the same
Yeah.
way. If a little tiny dude came up to you and was like, "Hey," you'd be like,
If
"Yeah,
anything,
what
I
the
think
fuck?"
I think an eagle would have a very high voice because of the screeching.
So you think that's what if your eagle mascot
Sorry
was
for
to
that.
jump off the helmet and be like,
It would be like, "Let's go!"
sounds like a fucking video game game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like new Mario.
What are the
game.
other birds? Obviously,
It's like
I was
ravens.
saying,
Toad.
what would a raven?
It's
sound
like Toad jumping in the air.
I feel
That's
like
a-
ravens are exceptionally smart, so I feel like they'd have a wise voice,
I
Yeah.
feel like it's like a bird of death. It'd be kind of dark. It'd be like raven.
yeah.
you know
raven.
that a flock
like-
of ravens is
called a
called
murder.
an unkindness. They call them that.
I thought maybe it was a crow. It's a murder.
A murder of
of
crows
That's
is the
what it
one.
And they actually are very nice animals. They can remember other birds from up to 3 years.
That's pretty
So if
crazy.
a nice bird is nice to them and they see it 3 years down the road, they're like, "Sup, dog?"
Apparently, they can
Yeah.
vocalize like parrots. Even they kind of make like imitate human.
What are the
speech
other
to a
birds
degree.
we got? Oh,
We
the
got
falcons.
the falcons. That's a pretty cool one.
Falcons are pretty cool birds.
Yeah, for sure.
Seahawks. Obviously, we discussed that. The
Is there any
Cardinals.
more?
A
feel like we're missing
raven.
one.
A raven can get up to 3.6 pounds. You know that?
Seems small.
Really?
Yeah, it's and I'm not talking about Lamar's fumble to interception ratio. I'm
my
talking about
God,
3.6 pounds.
He had to throw that in there.
Just one. I just wanted to do a little baby one. That's it. That's the last one. Dude, chill. It's all right. Everything's fine.
NFL teams.
Wait, get the Eagles now. Let's make it fair.
I mean, I don't need to get the Eagles. Someone else already did for me.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah,
All right.
Baker Mayfield did. That sucked.
Yeah, that did suck. Would you rather lose to Baker or would you rather lose to Mahomes?
I'd rather not score 7 points, but we already talked about all of this.
Yeah, we got them all. There's only 5.
All the birds?
Eagles, Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, and Seahawks.
The Cardinals are
Interesting.
definitely the lamest of that. How do you
Oh,
think?
for
How do
sure.
you think otherwise?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's
Do you know what I
Seahawk.
think Baltimore needs? You guys need to bring back
Like
the,
all of
the
those other
early
birds
2000s logo.
Are like killing people and like eating things. Like Cardinals are like you like
Cardinals
old
are like you
man's
see
watching
one-
them at like
yeah.
a bird feeder. Like
Yeah, you're like,
look,
oh,
a
like, it's a
cardinal, baby.
That's
There's no like
Cardinal.
Ravens, Eagles, Falcon. They're coming out and eating the cardinal. Maybe
That's true. I feel like a cardinal is the only one you react to out of that whole list that would be like that. Like, oh, look, a cardinal.
Yeah.
Everyone else, you'd be like, oh, fuck, that's a hawk. Like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, an eagle.
yeah.
That's fucking.
Seeing dude, Eagles are fucking sick, man.
Maybe not a Seahawk because like I feel like you're halfway to a seagull there too, and then you're just weird and annoying.
Yeah.
What if they named them the seagulls? That would be because a seagull is basically just a trash bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a flying raccoon.
Like, have you ever seen those pictures of them where they like cut them open because I don't really know why they actually cut them open, but
Just there's a video of these guys. They took a bunch of French fries and put laxatives.
Yeah,
on it, and
yeah,
then,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
put it down on a beach. And then
oh
just
my god,
filmed. People were just running from the beach, getting
Getting
shit
shit
dude,
on.
that's
Yeah,
a
it's
great
crazy.
on. It
prank.
was hilarious.
Dude, I was thinking too for the pod. Have you ever seen those videos where they will put like a cardboard box and like cut out the front side so the camera can like get what's inside the camera?
Yeah.
And then you reach in the hole and
Yeah.
it's like something
it's like my penis?
suspicious. No
It's a
penises.
cock. It's a penis. It's a hard fucking rock hard
No,
cock.
that's disgusting, dude. I was talking about like Jello
Just
or
be like your butt
oatmeal.
crack.
No,
You want to put my cock in Jello?
no, no,
Put
no.
a stapler in Joe, like in the office.
No, I wanted to do that with like Jello or like interesting stuff. And
Would
like,
you like heat the Jello up before you put your cock in it, or is it? Like,
No, I wouldn't. There would be no.
Oh, it'd be a Jello shaped penis.
The only
Or a penis
insertion
shaped-
would be-
Jello shaped penis.
The only
Okay.
insertion would be your hand.
What are you
into-
inserting your hand into?
Yeah, what's
What orifice?
No, nothing, dude.
like a fist.
It doesn't matter. All right, I'm trying to come up with
Oh,
ideas for the
hand
pod.
or a fist.
Would you guys be willing to do that though?
No,
I'm not
until you
fisting
tell me what
anybody.
I'm doing.
If I promised you right now that you wouldn't get hurt and you wouldn't get mad, would you do it?
No, because I don't think you can tell
You
what I'm
can't-
gonna get mad
exactly.
at. or
You
not.
can't promise me I won't get mad.
Yes, I could. What if it was like a bowl of Skittles? You'd be like, I'm done.
No.
I
okay,
hate
well, obviously
Skittles,
that's-
dude. Are you kidding me?
You're
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm allergic to Skittles. Your hand goes out like fucking
Disintegrating.
swollen. Yeah.
No, you'd be like, I got a fucking
It's like
tarantula.
it's like, and then it's like a, and then
No.
it cuts. So it's like dissolve the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
No, I
And
could-
It's just a commercial.
I could tell Clayton or Aaron to supply the mystery stuff for my hand.
that makes me less likely if Clayton and Aaron are supplying it.
No. They would only do me. I'd supply yours. Yeah, because Clayton would put like a mousetrap in it or some shit.
Yeah. No,
Which would be kind of funny.
Be wings.
I would rather do like a blind taste test kind of thing and see if we can guess.
Someone's gonna get a cock in their mouth. We don't know
No,
how that's
I don't know
gonna
why you keep going back to the whole dick thing. That's crazy.
Well, you just a box like an obscure, like a obfuscated box with like you don't know.
Obfuscated?
Obfuscated.
be. Spell it and look it up. You
No,
got it.
that's a perfect example of a word that I'd be like,
All right, well,
Google.
I don't even know if that's
obfuscated.
technically
Try
the
it.
right
Yeah.
meaning of using that word there. but-
Obfuscated?
Isn't there-
obfuscated.
Isn't there a B in there?
That sounds like a foreign.
Ob.
That sounds like a foreign person.
Obfuscated.
Obfuscated.
Yeah,
Obfuscated.
it sounds like a foreign person like telling someone to get off of a skate park or something. Like obfuscated.
I don't know where. I don't know how you got arrived there, but
That's the only thing I think. What does it
Jesus
actually
fucking
mean?
Christ.
it's like hidden or like
Like yeah, like
not in
yes.
plain sight. It's yeah.
So, like, treasure.
obscured is a good like synonym.
So it's
Not like treasure. No.
Yeah, it's like a hidden treasure chest.
no, it's like
No.
not in plain sight. Like it's
Yeah.
Yeah, like a treasure chest, like underwater
No.
that wouldn't be really obfuscated.
or like filled with jewels or
it
gems.
would be like not very obvious, like blended in the surroundings.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can do that.
I could be dead or wrong.
What you think you can do? What?
Well, we can either do the box thing or we could do a taste test. That'd be interesting too.
I feel like that would be I feel like I'd much rather do that than putting my hand in something that I can't see. And I know, like, say we have like sodas or something. It'd be like, can you guess the right ones? Like,
Yeah, no, we would have to do way better than sodas.
I was just an example.
Obfuscate is render obscure, unclear, or unintelligible.
Like, okay.
Or treasure.
No.
No, not
no
treasure.
treasure.
That's a Bruno Mars song.
Treasure. Arr.
Treasure.
You know what the pirate's favorite letter is?
What? R. The C.
No, it's the C.
Damn, I do that every single time. I fall for that every
Well,
single
that
time.
was like my go-to. Is you would say R, and I'd be like, no, it's the C.
Dude, I've been seeing this guy who like will make like a little treasure and cut out a book in
He's
the
a pirate?
library, and he'll like put the treasure,
You've been seeing a man?
or he'll put this map in the book, and then he'll put it back in the library.
But he's a pirate.
And then like puts hidden cameras around the book, so like people come in, open the book, and they're like, "Holy shit, this is national treasure" kind of thing. And
But
then they
he's
go
also-
and
Nicolas Cage is
he a
there.
pirate?
Yeah, no, he's not a pirate, but he's like fulfilling. He's being the.
Fulfilling.
He's like fulfilling the. Like he's a treasury, I guess. He's like supplying the treasure. You have to go find it.
He's a treasury,
Yeah, he's the one you're supposed to
treasurer.
be hunted.
like the U.S. Treasury. Like a,
No,
like
no,
a
no.
Mint.
But he basically like cut out these books and then like put it like a clue in there. Dude, imagine how sick that'd be finding
So
that.
he's just like vandalizing library books.
I think he buys the book because it's like the title of the book is like, ooh, like this is spooky, you know? Like this has
That's
something.
the title of the book.
Yeah.
I would never,
Ooh,
like,
this
I would
is
never like
spooky.
grab that.
Real
It
ghost.
doesn't sound good.
Well, no, like the title has something to do with the fact of the treasure,
Yeah,
and then he'll
it's
put the
Black
treasure
Pearl.
on like an
He's
island.
So-
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
There's a when's Nicolas Cage coming to it?
At some point, maybe I don't know. I don't think he would.
You
but-
said National Treasure.
no. Yeah, it's like a treasure hunt.
Treasure protectors.
Yeah. Ooh, damn, that's kind of cool actually doing that.
Whoa, crazy.
Yeah, but yeah. So what else you guys got going on?
This weekend, I have a wedding.
Oh yeah,
It's in West Orange, New Jersey.
West Orange.
West Orange, New Jersey. Yeah.
What was that? Was that like west of?
It's like kind of towards New York.
Yeah, it's west of East Orange.
Yeah.
Is there East Orange?
Yes.
Clearly.
East Orange is like
Well, you
super
never know, dude.
industrial. It's like down. It's like
Yeah, obviously, it's where all the oranges are manufactured in.
That's
No.
like the number one orange
No.
supplier on the East Coast.
It's where the orange factory is,
Like you
dude.
may have heard of Florida, but common misconception that's not where the orange.
It's actually in the middle of North Jersey.
It's actually North Jersey. Yep.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. So it's Maddie's first roommate in college. Like, she got an invite to the wedding, and she was like, she's not really close with her, and she was like, maybe I'll go, but, and she had a +1. She's just like, let's just go, and I was like, yeah, sure, it'll be like a getaway, like weekend or two in February in Jersey. You know, they say destination.
You're gonna meet a bunch of people.
Yeah.
No, so this is the best part. We're not even going to the ceremony. We're just going to dinner, and then after.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
the ceremony. Okay, what's the order of a wedding?
The actual,
again?
just the reception.
You've been married.
Yeah, yeah.
You're the
I forget.
only one that was in.
So,
So
you
not
got
like the actual wedding where they get, like you sit and you wait and they do the whole 9 yards and everything. Like we're not going to sit through that. We're just gonna
they're
go
going to the.
Oh,
they're going to
okay.
the good part, and they're skipping the.
yeah,
bad
like
Yeah,
the,
how
like
fire
the
is
the dinner and the speeches and that shit.
Yep.
That's cool. That's pretty sick.
So
You should introduce yourself with different names all the time because you don't know these people.
I want to be like Solomon. Nice to
yeah,
meet you.
I was thinking like Pat, but Solomon's a good start. I guess.
Solomon. Yeah, I should say Solomon to the end.
Yeah, or
Like
just
Solomon. I'm actually I'm from Barbados.
Reginald.
Yeah.
Reginald's a really good one.
Reginald's a good one. Dude. You know what Elton John's real name is? Well, I just told you.
We do this a lot on pods. What's like people's real names?
yeah, we do.
His name's Reginald Dwight.
That's pretty kick. Like
I can
that-
understand
his
why he
last
went-
name is Dwight.
Yes.
Reginald Dwight.
How English is that?
As a
Sir
as a
Reginald
gay
Dwight.
man, that's not a very good gay name.
No, Elton John
Reginald Dwight.
is a banger of a name. Dude.
That's like I feel like in the gay community, Elton John, great.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Reginald Dwight.
Reginald Dwight doesn't hit the
No,
same.
Like yeah,
Yeah, it that sounds like a librarian to me.
that sounds like
Yeah.
a guy that just lives in his British mansion and
Reginald
has never
Dwight.
left and has like a butler for
Dwight of
everything.
Liverpool.
Yeah, yeah, and his maid's like downstairs, like, "Oh, Reginald, you're
Yeah, Reginald.
Master Dwight,
Master
Yeah.
Dwight.
Master Dwight, you're out of bed again."
Reginald, your porridge is ready.
Damn, that's crazy.
porridge.
You think Elton John's still touring?
No, maybe.
I don't know.
But I feel like if I was like that old and like it's kind of like like Billy Joel and like Springsteen do now. They just like sell out like
yeah, they
the
sell out,
major arenas on like the like.
and then they get through like 6 of them and have to cancel the tour.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sucks.
I want to see Billy Joel though. I'd see Springsteen too. I bet you that's a good concert.
I would
but-
love to see the boss, dude. That's,
Yeah,
You want to talk about nicknames as a
that's a sick name.
as a musician, dude? The boss.
The
Come on now.
Balls.
Is he like giving that himself, or does someone like come up with that?
I don't know the
name, you
origins of that. to
I
be
think the whole
honest.
state of New Jersey gave it to him, dude.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's not a great like endorsement.
I don't know the origins.
You know,
of the
for
Balls.
almost majority of my life, I thought Piano Man was by Elton John.
Really,
Is it Elton John or is it
that's Billy Joel.
Billy Joel? Yeah. So I had that right. Yeah, I had that. At a party one time, I literally was like, "Put on Piano Man." And I was like, "Elton kills this dude," and someone was
Oh
like,
my god.
Who's
Yeah.
who's Rocket Man?
"In real life."
Who sings Rocket Man?
Oh, I was like, "You're asking
Why-
the origin story of Rocket Man?" No,
Who is that? Like a superhero?
Rocket Man is Elton John.
Yes.
That's probably what fucked you up.
Yeah. Oh, maybe because the man thing.
Yeah.
Double
They're
man.
both very good at
Piano Man, Rocket
players.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he claimed the only reason it was stuck in the first place because he was in charge of doing everyone's payouts after his show. There was no exalted reason behind the nickname, Springsteen said. That was just because I pay people's salaries. That's why
damn.
he's called the boss.
So he was the literal boss.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. So I could get that nickname now, right?
Yeah, you could, I guess.
Yeah, true. I mean, you literally are a boss.
You
Like,
guys-
if someone like you works under you, like Evan's my boss.
From now on, you must
Not a
refer-
chance.
Yeah,
Not a
well,
chance.
That's the name I'm choosing to go by, and
You should go by Reginald
it's
Dwight.
going to be my pronouns as well. So if you
Hey,
don't
Reggie White.
if you don't respect my pronouns, then like I can
That's
sue
true.
you probably or put you in jail or something.
Yep.
Well, if you use that exact same theory, you could technically just call me the man.
All right.
Because I'm a man. Stop shaking the mic, dude.
If that's what you want to be, if that's what you want to be called, I have to respect it. But you're gonna call me the boss.
Oh, my head's itchy.
It's like that scene from fucking Step Brothers when they meet. It's like you have to call me Nighthawk, or you have to call me Dragon. Like it's gonna happen.
Oh, speaking of movies,
Show
I
me
saw.
Dragon.
I watched Oppenheimer yesterday.
Did you watch Saltburn yet?
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not watching Saltburn.
You're
I'm
a
out.
clown.
I'm not gonna watch it. I heard about
Why?
I heard about the period scene that was automatically miss, and then you also
Period scene's not even that bad.
yeah, you also told me there's a worst part in the movie. So
There's
why
like
would I
two or
continue
three
to watch
worse
that?
parts.
I don't
Yeah,
even
pass.
think like either part. Like it's
Or not like it's
no.
not like terrible. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
just
not like
jarring,
Saw
kind
type of like
Yeah.
horrific shit. It's like
Every person that I've talked to knows me well, and I've said, "Do you think I would like that movie?" And every single one of them, including both of you, said probably not.
I'm not gonna say you're not gonna like it. This is what I'll say. If you're ever on a weekend bored with literally nothing else to do, you've watched everything else that you could ever think of, and like
Yeah, you should watch it.
it's worth. It's like you will not sit there and be like, "Damn, I wasted those 2 hours or whatever it was."
yeah.
But it's not gonna be that movie where like, dude, I'm gonna rewatch
Yeah.
that like,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
away. Like
But
it's
how'd you feel about Oppenheimer?
I thought it was awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, I love Christopher Nolan. He's without a doubt my favorite director.
Cillian Murphy was awesome, dude.
Dude, excuse me. I think that motherfucker might be the greatest actor ever. I'm not even fucking with you. I know that's a crazy to say,
He's up there, man.
but like you got to think about the things like Peaky Blinders to that role was like it's pretty different, I guess.
I mean, dude, him was in Batman, like Scarecrow and shit too. Like, it's such a different role.
Yeah, but I feel like you could have played that role.
no.
yeah,
Scarecrow
you're
was
in a
pretty
mask
big.
half the time.
Yeah,
but Scarecrow's
not even a
a pretty-
mask. You're in a fucking like old bag.
giant-ass hood,
Yeah, but
Yeah. I don't know. I just think he's awesome.
Yeah,
and
he's a
then,
good actor.
And the cast in that, dude. They had fucking Damon. Obviously, Robert Downey Jr. was crazy in that.
yeah,
And then the Jim from The Office, his wife was in it. Emily
Blunt's the wife.
Emily Blunt.
Florence Pugh's like his mistress.
Florence Pugh. They just had her walking around with their titties out the whole
I know.
movie.
I did not expect that.
They just had cut to a scene with them in a conversation in the living room, and like she just has tits out, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
you probably could have threw a top on her.
I didn't expect that.
She does it all the time though.
Oh, there's a
Not
bunch
even,
of
like,
others, dude.
Her like whatever. Like she'll go to the red carpet and just be in like a see-through.
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I guess.
It's probably just normal for her.
Yeah, different
I
world.
still
I
haven't
guess.
seen Oppenheimer though. I really want to.
It's really good.
It was great.
It's
It's
long.
just-
Just make
yeah.
sure you're ready
Yeah,
for a
that's
long
why
movie.
I'll probably cut it up honestly.
So we rent if you wait till February 13th, you don't have to rent it. It'll be on Prime. But I was just like, fuck it, it's $5. And we started watching it before the Ravens game. And I was like, we're gonna run into the Ravens game. So we stopped it like 40 minutes in and then finished it yesterday. But I mean, dude, it was like I finished work yesterday at like 4:45, and that movie wasn't done until like 8:15,
believe it.
8:30.
yeah.
And I was like, fuck. And there were a lot of parts where, because they always say like in a long movie, they're like, oh, you probably could cut some of that part out, cut some of this part out. Like, I don't really think there was anything cuttable.
Ending's awesome. I fucking loved like when he talks to, because when I was watching with Maddie, she was like, I didn't really like realize like,
yeah, no spoilers.
like no, I mean you've seen Einstein's in it, Albert Einstein.
Dude, what the fuck?
He's in the
man?
fucking commercial for it.
I didn't see Einstein.
There's no way you didn't see.
Oh, yeah, I'm fuck with you.
But she was like, I didn't realize Einstein was like around that time. I was like, yeah, he was. Like, he wasn't that long ago. Like, it
You got
wasn't
an
like
Einstein
Isaac
impression?
Newton. No,
He was like
he'd be like, I secured
was-
the atomic bomb.
he was part of the Manhattan Project, wasn't
No, not directly.
he? No,
Yeah.
He was like really old by the time.
Could be wrong.
But like a lot of people think that Einstein for a reason was like Isaac Newton times. I'm like, no.
Yeah, it is. It is a weird time.
What, early 1900s?
Yeah.
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 But it was cool how Christopher Nolan like almost managed to like give the chemist like almost like popularity, I guess.
Yeah.
Where like it was like, oh, this guy's the best. Oh, this guy's the best.
How
And
about Rami Malek's character? He was awesome.
then, yeah, and by the end of it, you're like, damn, I'm like picking favoritism on like who's the best like scientist. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the whole thing was, I mean, the whole concept of them like building
especially at that
Los Alamos
time,
and
like,
everything.
Yeah, so crazy.
It's crazy.
Do you think that that's still standing there right now?
Los Alamos is probably still a town, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
But
no, yeah, it was a great movie. I would definitely recommend it. And like the whole like, ooh, Barbie, Oppenheimer bullshit when that was going on. Like,
yeah.
I mean, obviously they're two different movies.
I haven't
but
seen Barbie. I did think it was very funny that Ryan Gosling was the only one that got nominated for something.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I think Barbie's a terrible movie, personally.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
went
it
and
too.
saw
It was-
it.
Well,
I
like, is it like?
Wait, time out. You went and saw Barbie in theater?
Yeah, my girlfriend wanted to go see it.
I would go see it. With
Yeah,
my
I mean, it
girlfriend.
sucks we paid for it, but like,
Dude, how quickly were you?
Did it
like,
have
ready
anything to
tap
do
out?
with like Barbie? Like, is she in like a toy world or like a doll?
yeah.
world or
So
something? Like-
the entire premise of the movie,
Yeah, you can spoil this one.
is
I'm never gonna see
that there is a Barbie world where
Okay.
all the Barbies live, different Barbies. You know, like the main Barbie that's played by Margot
Come
Robbie,
on,
they literally
Barbie,
call
let's
like
go,
original Barbie or something like that. And then there's every
and that's
type
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, and then there's Sporty Barbie, fucking
So the Spice
Rocker
Girls.
Barbie, Black
Yeah,
Barbie,
exactly.
Surfer Barbie. Like they're all
There's
there.
Spider-
You just
Man.
said sporty, rocky, and then black.
Yeah, like I don't know. They're every single type of Barbie there. You could literally
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that
yeah.
Barbie's there. Crazy.
It's like the world of Barbie. Yeah.
It's like big women empowerment, right?
Yeah, so even Savannah said it was a terrible movie.
Yeah.
And like there's a very strong and, in my opinion, heavy-handed like feministic message.
Yeah.
It's just like
But they also say like they're like, oh, it's just like campy, like that's just a niche. It's just like Barbie, and I'm like, I get that. Do your thing, enjoy the movie, but like, this the movie wasn't for me.
Right.
You shouldn't get pissed off if I don't like.
no,
the movie.
I'm not listening. I'm not like trashing like the message. I'm not saying like it didn't have necessarily like a positive or good message, but it's like
At the end of the day, it's a movie.
to try to sit there and like
gotta be a good
it was
movie.
not subtle. Yeah, like it literally like
Yeah.
no lie, John. Like it breaks down to in this Barbie world, they're living happily, yada yada yada. Barbie starts to have some weird issues, and he finds out that like she has basically the girl that owns her Barbie toy in the real world is going through issues that are causing it to wear off on her and affect her
Yeah.
in Barbie world. So this Barbie goes to the real world to find her owner girl and fix her issues.
Yeah.
While there, the Ken from Barbie world comes with her.
Ryan Gosling.
Yes. And
Yeah.
he discovers in the real world, oh my God, men run the world here, not women. This is awesome.
Yeah,
He
he's having a
takes-
kick. And he's having a kick-ass
He
time.
takes this men first philosophy back to Barbie world, turns it around, and by the time Barbie comes back, all the men are doing their own
Oh,
shit in Barbie
really?
world, and she has to save Barbie world basically. And it's like literally boils down into this men bad, woman good type of thing. And it's
Yeah.
like, okay, like come on, man.
I feel like you can get the message across of like equality and women empowerment without having something. So
but it
heavy-handed.
literally becomes the entire plot too.
Yeah,
and that's where
it's
it
gotta
really
be a
is,
good.
like-
At the end of the day, it's a movie, man. You gotta have a good. A movie has to be good.
Yes.
Yeah,
And in my
facts.
opinion, it has no good plot. It's just like,
And also, I guess you could kind of say
Bizarre.
it was, I guess, more directed towards like children. I guess.
yeah, which I
So-
get.
And I get that. Like, if I had a daughter, best believe I would be like, let's go see Barbie. And I probably wouldn't love it, but I would still.
Yeah, no, I would. You could absolutely take your young girls,
Yeah.
kids.
Do you
to
know how
see
they
it.
make
They'll
Barbie
love it.
better if they like combine it with like a Toy Story kind of thing where they meet like Woody and Buzz
That'd be kind of cool. Yeah.
Or
what I
like
mean?
Transformers, dude.
or like Small Soldiers?
Like Barbie's like, enough of this. And she just like, and
Yeah,
just
that'd be
starts going,
sick,
dude.
Have you seen those like fucking legit Transformers or like thousands of dollars? But
Yeah.
they're, like, Transform Optimus and they'll be like, I am Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
That's sick.
You look like a T-Rex when you do that, kind of. Yeah, a little
That's kind of cool, dude. Make a
Dude,
T-Rex.
T-Rex Megatron's one of the most badass ones, dude.
bit. Yeah, I don't really know much about Transformers. I used to love those movies back in the day with Shia LaBeouf.
Transformers, dude, those are like the perfect movie where like you have nothing else to watch and you want some action.
It's the
There's gonna
one
be
movie that
explosions, there's
Michael
gonna be
Bay was
fucking-
like born to direct.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
100%. 100%.
You know what I just watched last weekend or the other week? I forget when. Great movie. You'll love it. The newest Spider-Man one, the Spider-Verse.
Oh, it's good, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good.
Into the...
Across
no,
the-
across.
into the-
across.
Cross the Spider-Verse.
Across Spider-Verse,
Yeah, that one's really good.
Dude,
Awesome.
like the art in those movies is
It took me a while to warm up to it. The
fantastic,
first time
man.
I watched it, I told Mike, I was like, I don't know, man. And I watched it again. And like, dude, just the part where they're into the whatever they call it, where it's like all the universes colliding. It's like all the different
Yes.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is so fucking cool.
And the
dude.
art styles are overlapping. Like
Yeah.
you're seeing like super cartoony versus more realistic. It's like
That almost
dude,
makes
it
you
looks
mad
Like
that
when
you
when he's
didn't get
escaping.
it the first time.
Not that I didn't get it. It's not some deep plot
No, like, so
that I
like-
didn't understand.
When I watched the first one, which was just what Into the Spider-Verse,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I about for the first like half hour of it, I was kind of like struggling to get my mind around the art style. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like this is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But like about halfway through the movie, it just something clicked.
and it's
I was
good
like,
writing
I'm
too.
getting
Like the
it.
plot's good.
And then the second one was just incredible. Like,
yeah. Oh no, it's and the third one's gonna be fucking crazy. I can't wait.
that was gonna say was my only issue. Was like it was like half a movie.
Yeah. How do
Even
you feel
for
about
being
them
2 hours long?
possibly doing like a live action like
They said they already
with
have
Miles
plans.
Morales?
They already have plans after Beyond the Spider-Verse, the last one.
Because
They're gonna do
Spider-Man
live
movies
action.
have always been. I've always loved them. I've always thought
yeah.
they were fucking awesome. No matter who it was, they've had awesome Spider-Man.
It's like nerd porn, dude. It really is.
Right
Spider-Man.
now they're the best thing Marvel, like anything related to Marvel.
Yeah.
currently coming out.
I think it's been
Oh,
for a
no
while,
question,
dude.
no
I
question.
love Spider-Man's my favorite superhero.
Are you saying like post Endgame?
yeah,
For sure.
like they are
no
the
question.
best thing
Even
Marvel,
before that
like
shit,
movie wise. Not
Well,
necessarily
Iron Man
before.
was incredible.
like the Avengers is alone by itself there, but like I think like standalone superhero movies, like Spider-Man's always been absolutely.
I think
banger,
the
dude.
first two, the first 2 or 3 Thors were pretty well. Thors were solid. Captain America had some good ones. Iron Man was up there. I think you could say like across the board, Spider-Man's the most consistent.
Yeah,
But since the end of the Avengers and that like first phase of the MCU, Marvel's kind of sucked ass with
Yeah,
their
yeah,
I
yeah.
movies.
agree.
And
I
like,
have no-
Spider-Man is the only thing I think that's truly keeping them afloat.
I think Marvel's one of those things where they believed, and I also believed, where they could just keep shoving that shit down our throats, and we'd be like, feed me more, and now it's like,
Well, they-
this is starting to become.
I'm
kinda
starting to
shitty.
feel that way.
they
about
didn't
Star
build
Wars,
enough
man.
for the main new
Yeah.
characters in the second phase.
No, they didn't, and
Yeah,
it's just
well,
like they're
I-
throwing this weird shit at us. Like
you didn't
fucking,
have the emotional attachment to these people they wanted you to
no,
like.
but
latch
also with
onto.
Spider-Man, you got to think how many different actors have they had from at this point, and like it doesn't feel like they miss a beat.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's also cool too with like.
But they're playing into that too.
Yeah.
At this point, with the Spider-Verse thing, is they're literally just being like, everyone's a Spider-Man.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like that type of thing.
Dude,
which
how
is-
about Spider
it
Punk?
works.
How fucking sick is
Yeah, that
Spider
guy's
Punk?
sick.
Which one's Spider-Punk?
He's like the one that looks like
He has like
punkish.
the mohawk. He has like the jeans.
He's got the black jacket. He's
yeah.
all
He's okay.
He's all crazy in it.
He's like crazy in it, mate.
It's like kind of
fucking
a
down under.
kind of a pointless character.
Well, because he was trying to bang what's her name?
Gwen.
Gwen, yeah.
Is it Gwen?
I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Gwen.
Dude, what do you guys
Spider-Gwen.
think about that guy who does like the NPC character videos and he like acts like Miles? Have you seen that before?
No.
Yo, dude, like on TikTok, it's
Yeah,
just so weird.
And like he will like walk up in like a public park and like you'll hear a security guy
You're
walk
like,
up.
no
and be
way. Thanks
Yeah.
for the bits.
He's like, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
And like this security guy comes up and he's like, hey man, I don't know what you're doing, but like you gotta go. This private property. And he just like looks at the camera and goes, I'm gonna do my own
Nah,
thing.
I'm gonna
And
do my
security's
own
like,
thing.
dude, seriously. And he literally, you just see him grab the camera and just take
Yeah.
off. Dude, those things are
Very
crazy.
strange.
Those videos with the like them meow, like
Yeah.
those the sounds and shit.
Yum 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 ice cream, so good.
I don't know if I'd ever get to a point of doing that.
There's just like the people watching that. I think are just on a level of like autistic that you can't imagine.
They have to be. Or like little kids, like
Yeah, but you got to think that starts off like, oh, some of my friends are watching, but like, if you manage to get like,
you're
a
putting too
following-
much rationality behind that.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Like it's
I think it's just brain off.
It's
like,
yeah,
just-
it's borderline like mental retardation. I think.
But dude, like you, dude, like you're telling me,
I'm not saying there's not like coherent people watching it, but I'm just saying like
Not
like,
many.
Like
And a lot
John
of bots,
said, it's like
probably.
this brain off thing. It's this like
Yeah.
yeah, and then you're also those brain off people are also giving the person money. So like,
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't have questions that you do as well. I'm just saying like I don't think coming from like a normal rational mind you can understand it because you gotta like go down so many levels.
Yeah.
I'd love to catch one of those people like just live in person and just watch it happen.
Would you just deck them?
No, I wouldn't mess with them, dude. Just let them get their check, dude.
There's this guy, I forget his name now, something someone's journey, and
Someone's
he
journey.
goes on TikTok and just live streams himself holding an iPad with a timer. And like you can have like
Oh, you gotta go find him.
You gotta go find him, and he gives you the
That's
first
kinda
person
cool.
there. A
Now
watch,
that's
like
lit.
a really expensive.
You know that
watch.
GeoGuessr
It's pretty
guy?
cool.
That Geo
yeah, that's
Rainbow guy?
crazy. Have you seen that?
Yeah, the guys that are like guess it in like a.
It's
second
just that
and
one
look at
dude
it
who's
and
like
thing.
fucking, he's like a savant.
Yeah.
It's like the video
I
of
watched
me-
a video where he broke down how he does it, and like the main things he's looking at are like street signs.
Like buildings, landmarks, that kind of shit.
No, like main two things are the cars and their license plates, the street signs, and then
Oh, the
just-
license plates are a good call.
If
Like,
you-
so like the
for
first
other
thing you do is you look at a
countries,
car,
have
see
to-
which side of the road it's driving on. That can eliminate. That's like 50-50 right there.
Right.
What
Yeah.
country you need to be.
Yeah.
In. Then the type of car you're seeing, what the license plate looks like, its shape, its coloration, etc.
That's so crazy.
And then he said, obviously, the road signs very greatly depending on the country you're in. So that can be a huge thing. And
Yeah.
then he looks at the quality of the roads.
Oh, so he's doing like multi-country?
Oh yeah, all over
It's
the world.
like the whole world. Yeah,
What?
it could be literally
That's
anywhere in the
crazy. I
world.
thought it was like just United
The
States.
wild ones where it's literally just a road and there's no signs and there's like surroundings like landscapes and he has to guess it off that.
And that people just send him in, or he just
Yeah,
picks
and
something.
he just-
There's
fucking-
there's literally an online game called
Called
GeoGuessr,
GeoGuessr.
and you just put you in a random spot, show you the Google Map view,
Yeah.
and then you can, I think, manipulate or change the settings to see. So this guy who's really good gives himself like a fucking second to look at everything.
Yeah.
And then he guesses. and
Dude,
he's, like,
that's
crazy
incredible,
accurate.
man.
And
There's no chance. Even if you give me an hour, I don't think I could figure something out like that.
It's tough, man.
That's so crazy. People are gifted in like the weirdest ways, man.
Yeah.
It's like me on that scooter. You just see me, dude. I'm
The
whipping
high
it.
boy.
Oh, I got to take it out this weekend with Danielle on it. So fuck all
I
that
wish I would've
220.
seen that. I wish I would have fucking seen that.
Remember 220 max pounds? I promise you.
Yeah.
Personally,
No.
I'm over that max pounds.
No, well, this
and
is,
I put
this
another
is the
body on
thing.
it.
Most of the times when they put that max rating, it's well below the actual threshold because they know people are going to push that rating.
For sure.
So, like, okay, they told you 220. They probably actually safely tested it up to like 300,
Yeah,
something.
it's kind of
Yeah.
like the like a legal limit. Like 0.08 is like a suggestion. You know what I mean?
Don't tell that to Clayton, dude. He's like, I've been
Clayton's
driving home with a
like-
beer all
Clayton's
day.
Like, it was staring at me in my cup
Clayton's
holder.
like drunk as shit. And he's like, just tell me why. Just tell me why you're
He's like,
arresting
but
me. and I
why
will let
is
you
this
do
the
it."
law?
Yeah, the cops like get out of the car just going, what? the whole time. Yeah. But
It's like, sir, you don't have any headlights. There are literally no headlights. They're
dude,
both
it was
out.
so sick. It was like the most like married couple thing ever. We hopped on the scooter, got a little tote bag with our pickleball paddles. Thank you. Pickleball paddles in there and the balls, and we just rode down the hill, parked right up in front of the tennis court. And Danielle the whole time was like, "This ain't gonna work."
Dude, you play pickleball on a tennis court?
Well, they have it like painted on the tennis
It's
court.
fucking illegal, dude.
Dude, it was sick.
Illegal.
It was actually really. It was a great little workout, and like me and Danielle were just working. She literally doesn't know how to do a backhand anything, so every time she did it, it would just go completely to the far right.
Damn,
like
dude.
she just go like this.
No backhand hand jobs for you?
No, I don't know.
She
You know
didn't
how
do
that would
the
work.
You don't know
Submarine.
how that works, dude? You never
Little
got a
submarine.
backhand hand job?
No,
She knew the submarine.
feel sorry for you.
is that what it's called?
It's like how you
Oh,
hold.
I made it up.
It's like when you hold a hot
Submarine.
dog to put on condiments. You know.
I did a little submarine.
yeah, but this isn't backhand. Holding a hot dog would be like holding it like this.
Yeah,
What?
dude,
You hold your hot dogs like that?
No, but if you were going to
Like
hold a
some
hot
of
dog backhand, if you're going to hold a hot dog backhand, it would be like this. And if you were eating one like this, I would be like, you need
That's
to
how
go.
the submarines you start down low and then you.
No, you
come
guys
up.
keep like pivoting back to dicks every single time. I'm
It's a
trying.
phallic shaped object.
It's just a dick pivot.
That's true. Yeah.
Hot dog is a phallus.
Yeah.
It's a divot. That's where the original term of a divot comes from.
divot.
Yeah, but
Is that
I
a
mean, we can
divot, or
wrap it
you
up if
just
you guys
happy to
want.
see me?
Yeah, I reckon it feels a little shallow without or hollow without Clayton here.
yeah, I missed that bastard. We'll get him back.
So we're gonna start. I think Sunday. We're transitioning.
Yes,
Yep,
we are
John is
transitioning.
officially transitioning.
I am transitioning to Sundays.
Yep.
I'm no longer a Tuesday. I'm a Sunday.
Congratulations, dude. That's
Thank
a big
you.
step.
It's a big step
See you
in my
next-
life.
see you next Tuesday.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really excited for
just
this.
offer him your
To
support.
feel in my own body for once.
Just,
yeah,
you
we
know,
sorry for the lack of energy. Obviously, we need Clayton here, and
I'm
obviously-
I'm like fighting fucking I haven't left work early today. I fucking had a killer headache.
we think it's the mustache, but
It
we're
could be a
not really sure.
mustache.
it's probably holding all that sickness in. You gotta get rid of that thing.
No, my mustache is sick. I'm never gonna.
It actually is starting to look really fucking good. Not gonna lie to
Don't
you.
lie to me.
I'm being dead serious.
Should
Thank
I shave the mustache? Should I go for like just a mustache?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of
Once I
fucking,
got the approval from Maddie, she was like, "Go for it." I'm like, "Let's go."
speaking of copying, remember all that shit I talked about last week about how sick my cologne was? I'm getting all these compliments, and I love it. It's so sick.
Oh yeah, your colon.
Guess what John walks out of his bedroom with today?
What?
The exact same.
How
cologne
did I know
have.
it was gonna be that
Yeah, I
one?
was gonna say you didn't tell us what it was. So how would he know? That's actually just pure
You
coincidence.
just said it was a blue Nautica, and I bought Nautica. I mean, yeah, it was blue, but like, what are the odds of that?
Well, actually, you'd be surprised too. There is a Nautica called Blue Ocean or Blue Wave. So I fucked that up, and I was like, maybe he'll just get that one. And then you ended up getting Voyage.
blue steel.
But it's all right. I mean, we can smell the exact same. No, there's no problem with that.
That's no problem, dude. It's no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in my room and be like, dude, is Sadler here or John?
So, my pheromones, my natural pheromones.
pheromone.
That's what we'll do. We'll
Pheromones.
spray our necks with the cologne, and then you have to sniff and see if it's
You
me or
have, you have
John.
to kiss our necks.
I'm just gonna spray my dick with cologne and then make it smell.
No, dude. All right. Well, yeah.
wow,
so,
it smells like Evan's dick. Anyway,
It's like, oh shit, I forgot the cologne.
oh no,
dude, I was watching the last thing. I was watching this reality
about
show last
dicks?
weekend, and they were talking. This guy like pulled his pants up and like sprayed his cologne down like directly on his genitals, and this guy was like, "Dude, you can't do that. Then it's gonna taste like cologne." I like started laughing. That's pretty good.
yeah.
And then the guy was like, "No. What you have to do is grab your junk, pull it up, and then spray underneath. And I was like, in what world are men doing? Danielle looks at me. She's like, is that real? I was like, no. I've never heard anybody say those words together.
You do not want to get aerosol on your asshole.
No.
I know. Talk about the burn. What do you do about that?
You can't do anything.
You ride it out.
You have to shower.
Or dude wipe it.
Dude,
wipe it.
I did that once in middle school with fucking Axe body spray, spraying it down my fucking pants.
Yeah.
And like I said, dude, some fucking aerosol or whatever got on my fucking... Dude, it burns.
Wait, on what? Your front or your back?
On my asshole.
You sprayed down and it went all the way around?
I get somehow, man.
Damn.
I mean, I was in middle school, so I was probably holding that trigger down like a goddamn AK-47. But
yeah, your mom thinks there's like a gas leak in your room.
But
you're just like,
dude, it burns.
Yeah,
damn, that's crazy.
Fuck that.
Don't
I'll
do
never do that.
But okay, yeah. So we
Anyway.
We'll end the pod with that. Don't spray your asshole.
We're gonna record again on Sunday.
Yes, and we will be doing our Shark Tank.
They don't need to know when to record.
Yeah. Well, so next episode
I don't know
you
why
will
I told
be.
you guys that. Don't ever tell anybody that.
Yeah. Don't
Don't.
spill the beans.
Don't.
Yeah. Next
Don't.
episode we will be doing the Shark Tank idea. So stay tuned. Thank you very much for listening. 25 episodes in.
So
big
what's
step.
Big step.
What's it like? Our best idea for a tank to hold sharks?
Yes.
Yes. Actually, it's sharked. It's to hold
Get
your shark.
sharked on. Anyway, keep on spamming.
Keep on spamming, baby.
Still not our slogan.